Hello everybody, my name is Hugs and welcome to my channel. So, I like to say I've been cooking for 10 years straight. I go through ups and downs with the healthiness. Sometimes I'm really super healthy and sometimes I want to kill myself because I've been eating the same healthy shit forever. So that's why I like to, switch it up sometimes. Right now I'm currently on I'm healthy, but I'm not trying to lose 10 pounds because I'm not going to Vegas anymore type healthy. So today we're going to be making a chicken quesadilla, and it's barbecue, and it's the easiest shit I make, and what's the best part about it is it doesn't take long. So right now I'm just going to caramelize my onions, so I'm just going to cut them into strips. Now a good trick to caramelize onions that I've learned throughout my years, if you want to do a little cheat sheet, I don't know if you can see my pot, but I'm using this little baby kitten over here. So I'm going to put her on this one because I want it to be low and slow. See, that's the trick, ladies and germs. You always want to cook your caramelized onions on low. It gives it time for that sugar to come out. And if you want to cheat, like I said before, you could always add a little bit of sugar. But guess what? We don't need that shit. We're trying to lose some weight. Can we hear it, ladies? Amen. I'm going to do the whole one because honestly, I always cook for more than one day. You never know what you're going to be doing tomorrow. So I always want to make sure there's food on me because I don't know about you guys, but I'm hungry 24/7. I eat every hour on the hour. I don't know if that's normal. I haven't asked the doctor, but I am starving all the time. By the way, you guys will eventually see my face, but I have a cold sore that's the size of New York, and I don't want to offend anybody's kids, so we're going to hide. Okay, so the onions are done. Now listen, I'm all about the cheating. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm using grilled chicken strips from Trader Joe's or Trader Joe's, as some of you guys might formally call it. And I use this because the shit's already grilled. It's $5.49. Yeah, it's a little expensive, but guess what? I ain't cooking no goddamn chicken. I gotta go to the gym. So we're just gonna open this and we're just gonna keep it on pause. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably dice this so it'll be easier to go into the barbecue-ness. So I guess we could do that now. Just take it all out. I usually wear gloves, but for some reason, I'm not in a glove mood. So just do a nice rough chop on this bad boy. Get it all chopped and ready to go. Now I usually cook with my fan on because I hate when my house, well, I don't live in a house. I'm fucking a teacher. I make barely any money, but I live in a nice size apartment in Staten Island, New York. I live on my own. As I said before, I'm a teacher. I teach in literally right around the corner from my house, which is very convenient. I really love what I do. I sure hope my students don't find me because they always find a way to find me. But it's okay. I'm not doing anything bad, right? Not yet, that is. So continue chopping it. I don't really care about it. Just however you want to chop. As long as it's in small pieces so you'll be able to toss it. All right. Now put it back into the container and we'll put it on pause. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make barbecue chicken quesadillas with caramelized onions. And I'm using Mexican style cheese blend, again, from Trader Joe's. You will never, ever see anything that's not on Trader Joe's in my house because I'm a big fan. Every once in a blue, just give yourself onions a little judge. Get them all mixing, get them all percolating. We want them to be nice and caramelized. I would even lower it some because I really want it to be low and slow. So you give the sugar, right, enough time to accumulate. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my board, rinse off my knife, even though the chicken was cooked. I don't play that games. And we're back. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to be making a delicious tomato cucumber shepherd salad. I am from Egypt and everything in, every time you go to a Mediterranean spot, they're going to be making some type of shepherd salad. It's really, shepherd salad is really like tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, parsley, some type of oregano, some type of lemon, olive oil to top it off. And usually people put feta cheese. Depending if you're really going healthy, I would cut out the cheese and I would really cut down on the amount of oil usage you put into your shepherd salad. So as you guys see, I'm using some nice sized plum tomatoes, giving them a nice wash. And then you want to use a knife that has these little, is it serrated? No, that's not serrated. I don't know. I'm not an iron chef or like that, but this right here is a regular knife because you don't want the tomato to stick. Now what I would also do is I would remove the seeds because you don't want your salad being soggy. That's the worst thing ever, is when the salad gets soggy because you mix tomatoes with cucumbers. So you want to give it a nice chop in cubes as your onions are cooking. Remember, everything should be cooking at once, right? So give yourselves good time to prep. Make sure as you're chopping the tomatoes and cucumbers, your onions are working. Give them a nice check every while. Oh, baby. Talk to me. Moving on. So anyways, I just want to tell you guys a little story about how I started cooking. I am now the age of 29. It was my birthday Friday. Happy birthday. And my mother is from Egypt. She just came out here alone with 5 damn kids. We're pretty crazy as a family. You'll get to see that throughout my week's worth of cooking that I'm about to do. But when she came out here, she really taught us a good foundation of how to cook Egyptian food. And if anybody knows anything about Egyptian food, it is heavy, y'all. Heavy. Like, I'm talking about, you want to gain 10 pounds in a day, go to my mom's house. So early on, I remember being 5 years old and my mom's like, you got to learn how to cook rice just in case you get married. I'm like, Ma, why do I got to cook rice at the age of 5? She's like, because my daughters are going to know how to cook. My mom's all about, you got to feed your man, all that bullshit. And I'm not that way anymore because A, I don't have a man, and B, I'm kind of a feminist, but don't tell my mom that. Anyways, around the age of 9, right, we started in Brooklyn. Around the age of 9, me, my 5 siblings, mom and pops, we moved out to Staten Island, New York. And that's where I am right now. We kind of just bought a house on the whim and bought a pizzeria literally right around the corner from my house. So my family and I pretty much ran the business from the back to the front, all family. Me and my sisters. I remember my sister Jasmine and Sarah, they did the phones, they did the waitressing. My brother Sam, he made the pizza with my dad. Check on your onions, y'all, but trust me, those brown bits, I'll show you guys in a second how it looks. Let's just let it percolate while I continue to cut these tomatoes. My brother basically did deliveries, he made pizza, etc. And me, my mom, and my sister Shadia, which is my closest sister, we worked in the back. So when I tell you, at 9 years old, I was prepping chicken cutlet, I was butterflying shrimp, I was making pasta, I was making marinara, I was making any type of thing you could think about in a pizzeria with my mom and my sister. That right there was the foundation of where I learned how to cook. We cooked and we owned a pizzeria for quite some time, I believe 9 till I was about 17 years old. It wasn't until my father left, my father just up and left the family. I'll get into that some other day. When my dad left, it was really hard to run the business because at that point, my siblings were starting college, my brother was starting his career, he was getting married. We couldn't really hold the business down together, so we pretty much sold it. But from then on, I decided I not only want to cook for myself, right? I want to cook healthy because I'm super into fitness because of my genetics. Most of my family members are overweight, and that's just because our genes. My mother's very overweight, so are my siblings, and diabetes runs really heavy in our family. So I basically didn't want the chance of gaining weight. So my whole life I was into Zumba. I've taught Zumba for so many years. I'm actually on a break right now just because I got really exhausted from it. But I've been into fitness, etc. for such a long time that I knew I had to cook healthy. And every time I cook, my friends are like, you make it look so easy. I was like, because number one, make it easy. Buy chicken that's already made. I would never buy like a mirepoix, like the carrots, onions, and celery, because I think my mother would kill me. I would never buy chopped fruit because, again, my mother would kill me. Like, you can't break down your own fruit, you lazy bitch. But anyways, so that's my little story about how I became a good cook. Am I great? No. Do I try really hard? No. Is it delicious? Yes. And that's all that really matters, right? So, right now, I just finished cutting my tomatoes. Honestly, I don't want a lot because I'm not really hungry right now, which is such a rarity. Yo, you guys gotta look at his hands. Hold on, can I bring it to you? Smell it, baby. You can't really see it at all, but it looks amazing. Anyways, while that is percolating, we're gonna start our Trader Joe's onions. These are the little baby ones. I love them because they're crunchy, but you know what bothers me about them? They go bad so fast. So that's why I love making a shepherd salad, because it's like dump everything and forget about it. You could eat it for at least 3 days, guys. Now, you guys are gonna realize on my channel, I always cook in bulk. I always cook for 2 to 3 days because you can't really see. I'm doing like, honestly, the camera's in my cabinet. I don't know how people film on YouTube. This is my first video, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but I feel like as the weeks go on, I'm gonna learn some tricks and this will get much better. But just bear with me, guys, because what I'm making is really yummy, really easy, and honestly, it's not heavy. I don't want to eat heavy food in this summer. I don't know if anybody's with me, right? Do a nice dice chop on that. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of cucumbers. Like, oh, when I was younger, my mother always told me, you only ask for cucumbers. It didn't matter how sick you were. It didn't matter what you just ate. You always wanted cucumbers. And ain't nothing changed but my change, ma. You know, I'm gonna stay the same. So anyways, keep chopping that. Don't worry, guys. Soon we're gonna be making that barbecue yummy chicken quesadilla. There we go. Yeah, all right. And those people that cut like, oh God, your chops aren't perfect. Guess what? Nobody cares. It's going in one way and coming out the other. Okay. I don't know how to sing, but I will always jump into impromptu singing. Keep check. Oh my goodness. Oh, that smells really good. Anyways, where was I? Chopping, that's where. So guys, keep chopping it in 4s, and then you want to do a light chippy chop right here. Beauty and full. There we go. What do you guys think? Is that enough? Does that look enough? Do a nice little toss. Beautiful. Get them acclimated. Hello, my name is Cucumber. Can I take you on a date? Yes, you can. Okay. I am using parsley from Trader Joe's as well because it's delicious. And this is really what makes it the shepherdie, you know? I'm guessing shepherd salad has something to do with being a shepherd on the farm. Am I wrong? Can I get some comments for that one? I'm gonna go wash this. Oh, that smells so good, guys. You got to smell it. Don't worry, I'm gonna learn how to edit stuff out, but until then, you guys are gonna have to deal with my shit. All right, bunch it up to a nice bunch, right? Get them all together. All right, you're gonna hear my New York come out, all right? Like coffee. You wanna like small, and do not be shy with that parsley. It's good for you, right? A lot of people shake and juice with parsley. I juice as well. So I'm definitely gonna be doing a juicing video ASAP. Oh my God. If there's one thing that I'm gonna lose my virginity to, just kidding, it's going to be this. There is nothing better than the smell of parsley, fresh parsley, guys. So what we're gonna do now, put it right in here like this, boom. The onions are completely done, so you wanna turn them off. And at this time, I'm gonna move all this away, put it in the fridge maybe, and bring this baby up front. Now, what you're gonna do here is you're going to juice some lemon, and we're back. I'm ready to be juiced. So, a nice easy way to get the most out of your juice is squeeze it like this. Also, what you could do is you could put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. I think, oops, lemon on the loose. I think Rachel Ray taught me that. I've been watching the cooking channel since I'm 9. 1999. I remember it like it was yesterday. I love the cooking channel. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with watching people cook. All right, guys, we're gonna squeeze like 1/3 of a lemon on it. That's gonna bring out the freshness of everything. And then again, olive oil. I buy regular olive oil, not even extra virgin, just regular olive oil from Trader Joe's. If you guys, you know, are trying to cut down, I would skip this step and just use red wine vinegar. That'll be the easy thing, right? I just do like, I would say that's about 1 full tablespoon. No, yeah, tablespoon actually. By the way, you're gonna see I'm not good with measurements, but I'm gonna try for you guys. And then I use a little red wine vinegar. Do a little shakety shake like that. Boom, boom, boom. Don't go crazy, nobody cares. It's just you eating. If you have a family, they'll be all right. Then I use this fancy, look at that, Look at that. Himalayan pink salt. I don't know what's the use of it, but all these fitness people use it, so guess who's using it? My fake ass. All right, boom. A little salt and pepper. Now, if you go to any type of Middle Eastern restaurant, they're going to be using oregano. That's what's going to make it the shepherdy, I believe. I don't know. It tastes oregano to me. I put a little boom, boom, boom on it. That's it. Put it away. You could put garlic powder or really like, judge it up, but I'm not into all that fancy shit. So grab a spoon and we're going to taste. We're going to mix it first. I put it, again, look what I'm cooking in. A Tupperware. Why? Because I package everything for the week. I'll eat this maybe 2 to 3 times and then we're done. If it gets old, I throw it out, but I try never to waste food. I'm really good like that. All right, let's try it. Oh my God. Wait a second. Oh my God. Okay, the first thing that hits you is the red wine vinegar. Absolutely delicious. I almost choked. Sorry, I got too excited. The next thing that hits you is that lemon. The acidity from the lemon and the vinegar, guys, I double dip because as you can see, well, you can't really see my house. I live alone, so nobody's gonna eat this but me. We're done. Up next, y'all. So, this is where the magic happens. You guys ready? Because I am. We're gonna open up our Mexican style blended cheese. Boom. I found these today. I never use them from Trader Joe's. I usually use the like habanero wraps, but I don't really like spiciness. This is reduced carb, whole wheat flour tortillas, and they're only 45 calories per tortilla. So if I could do math, I'm gonna show off right now, 90 calories. That's only 90 calories. Now, as you guys can see by the chicken ratio, that's a lot of chicken, guys. So I'm gonna be banging these out as often as possible. That didn't make sense, but it made sense to me. So you wanna clear your counter space, and what I like to do, I own this big ass cutting board. You'll see why. Look how big it is. It's the size of my body. I'm representing for America. All right, put this down here. Big cutting board. Can you guys see this? I hope you can. Let's get started. Wait a second, I'm missing the most important thing. Barbecue sauce. Thank God I had it. That would have been real embarrassing, right? So if you want to get fancy, that's how I look. If you want to get fancy, you could cook the chicken in barbecue sauce. Ahead of time, I do a little saute stitch, then take it out and then assemble. But you know what? I'm starving. It's 4:54. I only drank coffee this morning. So like I'm kind of wired and tired at the same time and starving. So I'm going to go right into making my quesadillas. Are you guys ready? Oh, all right. So this oven is high as hell. We're going to do a little low. You want to get your nice canola oil. There we go. And you want to spray away. You don't want to start a fire. I've done that before many times. Bring it on high. Boom. Place this delicious tortilla on the bottom. While that's happening, you got to build quick. Trust me. So you want to put a little bit of that cheese. Now, guys, the trick is going to be this. You got to get the cheese on the outside of the tortilla. You know why? Because that's going to make sure... Oh, my cat. No, wait. Actually, guys, I'm not going to lie. I do have a cat in the house, but it's not mine. It's my brother's. They're renovating their home, so they let me borrow him, and he's basically made me the happiest woman in the world. So you want to layer your chicken as such. All right, I'm going to bring it over here. Chicken, cheese, and then you want to just put a little bit of barbecue sauce, guys. Do not go crazy. I'm not a sauce person like the Sauce Queen, which is a mukbanger, and I freaking love her. If you're watching this, please shout my little channel out because you are the best. So you want to put just drops, okay? Take a look right here. Drops of the barbecue. You want to just put a little bit of cheese on top so it can secure the top tortilla. And then you want to mush it down with your hands. This is what's really going to keep it like nice and tight, guys. Nice and tight. Okay? Now, if you have a little spatch, you're going to quickly and quietly flip it. Boom. The bottom shrunk, but it's gonna look great, guys. You can't really see from here, but I'm gonna bring it up close when I do the cutting of it. And I always suggest you cut with a pizza cutter because it just does like a nice clean cut. Okay? Just like this. So take a look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Delicious. Okay. Focus. I'm focused. Tortilla. Get spicy for me, boo. Mexican style cheese right away in. You know, I'll tell you one thing. I give so much respect to all the YouTubers out there because this shit is hard, but I'm gonna keep doing it. Then you want to put your chicken, a nice handful. Again, you guys, if you're eating a lot of protein, you want to put more. If you really don't give a damn, put less. Whatever you want. Barbecue sauce. Trader Joe's, this is the bold and smoky Kansas City style barbecue sauce. I'm going to do a lot of accents in this video. I don't know why. Just feeling it. I do not like a lot of sauce, so I'm going to put a dab. Then I'm going to remember, because I'm smart, to use the caramelized onions. Look at this. I'm telling you right now, do not skip the step of the carm. Look at this. Look at that. Oh! You want to put more cheese? Because, again, the cheese is going to help make the tortilla stick. All right. Let's go. It's getting smoky. Press it down, press it down, press it down. Lower your heat. Once it starts smoking, you want to lower your heat because that means something's burning. I press it down with my hands in one even thing. Get your spatula from underneath. Boom. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. Come on now. Come on now. This has been 10 years in the game. Come on. Sometimes I get hyped. I don't know why when I cook. I really do. You know why? Because you got to make it fun. And I genuinely love it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When people are like, oh God, you really meal prep all the time? Yes, the fuck I do, bitch. Yes, I do. You know why? Because it makes me happy. That's it. Now, can you guys... Let's go. Bam. Turn your fire off, even though I'm going to keep cooking, but I just want to cut this good one. This one has the onions in it. All right. Look at that. That's from all those pizzeria years. Oh God, which one's the best? I think this one is. Look at that. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh my God. Am I supposed to be proper? I'm not. Yo. Hold on. I have to talk about this. Number one, the difference between the caramelized onion one and the one that isn't is like a crazy difference. The barbecue sauce is so tangy and it hits right here. You know when things hit right here? And the chicken is juicy. Thank you, Trader Joe's, for doing that shit for me because I'm lazy, Nona. And the crispiness of the tortilla mixed with the cheese, guys. Anyways, I'm going to eat this with the tortilla and the salad, but I'm going to clean up. I'm going to edit the hell out of this video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be cooking all day long. So you're expecting another video maybe tomorrow. And please comment, like, and subscribe. I love you guys. Hugs. 4 hugs. And I love you. And we're done. Bye.